Hello everyone, and welcome to another new day on Hardcore Server. Although this house is a little bit boxy, he learned how to protect it well, and there's enough materials that I can consider it unique enough that I just promoted him to citizen. Yes sir, just like every day in life is a new experience waiting to happen, every day on Hardcores there's a ridiculous amount of requests. Thankfully right now there's only 18, so it doesn't feel very strenuous right now to just go through all of them. It's funny how that is in the mind, isn't it? When there's 73 requests, I don't really feel like it's something I want to do. Thanks, but awareness took care of it. It's very interesting. I'm glad that the other staff seem to be working on something else right now since there's so many people on, because this kind of gives me a chance to do this. Alright, so request number 1266 simply says house. So my better judgment says this must mean he's built a house somewhere. 1266 leads me to the build area at the gates. Directly at the gates. So, unless... Okay, let's see. 1226 was made by somebody named EGEAAS. Okay, so presumably this person, you know, when they did a mod request, they were standing there when they put it in. And apparently, I now have to search the entire server, hopefully, to find his house. Oh gosh, it's funny how that works out. But that's basically it. Wild goose chase time. Yay, that's not it here. But like I said before, there is a nice little command called home, EGEAAS 1. That'll take me to wherever he set his first home. His home is set... Oh, no. In a grief building. With chests that aren't his. You know, if we hadn't updated log block recently... oh, okay, he does actually have a little house here. Let's do home, EGEAAS 2. Do you have a second home? Yes, it's... EGEAAS home. Yeah, the best I can do is come here. And apparently, this is... Yeah. Okay, this is not... Okay, there's a lot of requests to do, and apparently NGT Spider is my nice little guy who's going to tell me when people are spamming. Is Luce Minecraft spamming? Yes. Don't spam. There. Now then, I was in the middle of doing done 1226. Your house seems to be broken. Learn how to protect at shift prot how, then do a mod request. Bam loose mine craft for 2 days. I warned him. Spammers. You just really wanted to bother us. That's about all there is to it. It's when you're a staff member here, you might not get this, but a lot of it comes down to personal intuition. And for that reason, that's why we look for really mature people when it comes to people who want to be staff. No problem. Thanks. No, him telling me about that was actually very useful. Thanks, NGT. Whenever you see people doing that, sure. I might be in the middle of something and not be able to come right away, but I definitely appreciate knowing where people need me. Tobith seems to be doing the exact same thing. Don't spam, please. You know what? This definitely looks like it's an alternate account, so I'm just going to type in temp ban Tobith for 2 days again, and I'm just going to wait, and yeah. There. Done. For some reason, now that we've gone 1.2.4, again, as you can notice, no texture packs. No fly mod, as usual. Everything updates. Annoying as heck, but, there was some benefits to it, I suppose. New decoration blocks. And actually, I'm really happy about the fact that now natural Minecraft, you can scroll up through it and type stuff in. What? Oh, no. Okay. For a moment I thought he was back. No, I temp banned him. People who get temp banned don't come back, unless someone unbans them. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes. Very recently we've had a lot of spammers. A lot of spammers. And for that reason... Oh, well that's a shame. Anyway, we've had to deal with them quite a bit. I'll be right back in a minute. And I'm back. I'm really glad they put in that back to main menu thing. But at the same time, my Java itself crashed, so I had to shut it down anyway. It does that a lot recently, come to think of it. Like, once every 5 minutes it was last night. Couldn't even really do that much. Very strange. Oh, here's a good request. I don't know why it's crashing so much. If I could fix it, I would. Let's see. 1230 just says help. So I'll say, please say how you need help in the request. It's much easier to do that than anything else. You might not realize it, but there's a lot of them that come in just like that, and they're mostly by new people because they don't get how the mod request system works. Because the point is, there's so many people, it's hard to deal with everybody all at once. So, please don't be spamming again. Anyway, man, they get so distracting too. You want to be doing some requests, and then boom, you've got these people. I digress. What I was trying to say a moment ago was that when people put in requests that just say help, we can't really help you because we don't know how. It could be anything. I don't want to go there and fix grief when it might have been your friend that was taking your house down for you so you could move. And then, oops, I temp banned the wrong person for 2 days because he griefed the whole house away when you wanted him to do that. So that's why it's a good idea not to go around, fixing grief, because it might not actually be grief in the first place. And that's when they put in ban appeals, and we're perfectly justified, right? Is he? I'm sitting right here. Modreqs, really? I'm standing right here watching Modreqs, and, I don't see anything else. Anyway, NGT Spider right now is being pretty awesome. Thanks. I'll keep an eye out. It's nice when there's not that many requests, because really this is what I should be doing anyway, making sure stuff in spawn is fun, because like I said, we've gotten a lot more people that just like to show up and annoy the heck out of everybody. Like that guy, Rudy boy. Please don't be inappropriate like that. Yeah, sometimes it's better to just kick them so they understand that we're watching you, because, we want to make it a good play environment for everybody. If you were walk around saying stuff like that, nobody wants to hear it, so what can I say? Well, and Modreqs, how do I spell his name? I hate that. Such weird names. Please don't spam. No, he's not even online anymore. I guess he's logged out of his own volition. Well, that's fine. Anyway, yeah. It might seem like a bit of a cop-out for me to say we don't really want to help people, unless they... What is that guy doing? There, I kicked him successfully. I'm gonna wait here and see what happens. Anyway, yeah, if we run around helping things that we thought were helping things, we might actually end up banning the wrong people. We're always justified when we ban people, pretty much, because log block has all the proof we need. But then again, there's proof and then there's perceived proof, right? Like, if a house has been totally demolished, like I said, could have been his friend who did it. So it's important for us to wait until people put in mod requests. And particularly, I know you want to help other people, But when it comes to giving people citizen, knowing that they can protect their own house so they don't put in grief requests in the future, because, you know, it can't be griefed if you've protected it, right? And showing that they know how to use the Modrequest plugin just means that they'll have a much better time on the server than if you do everything for them, you know? And that's my little spiel on helping people a little bit, you know? To some degree, you know, people, they just... Oh, like, right there. Done, 1, 2, 3, 8. Please tell us how you need help. Temp ban Malta Wickman 05 for 2 days. Because he has not said a single intelligent thing, and I'm almost certain that he's pretty much the same guy that I've banned a moment ago. We've got a lot more guest users in the last little while, simply because we're a server that's 1.2.4, and they just want to bother us, so why, you know... We've disabled spamming, pretty much. People auto get kicked from the console when people try to crash us. It's true. Happened the other day. I mean, I don't have any footage of it because I wasn't recording at the time. But, you know, people try to crash you, and we've got a nice little system. Oh, there we go. Can I have a teleport to the wild so I can build, please? Done. 1, 2, 4, 3. Just do shift gate and find an area out there that's unprotected. I mean, it would be lovely, I mean, if we could just fly anywhere to the open areas and give everyone a place to build. But, here's the thing. If I do list, look, we got 241 people online. If you do it for one, you should do it for everybody. And that's just online right now. We're probably talking a user base of over 500, probably on a regular basis. So, how many people are on staff right now? Well, I think we updated the staff list up here. Just put that in perspective right now. Think of all the things that the staff can do. Junior mods, super mods, admins, you know, and actually think about the stuff that citizens can do too, because they can be very helpful. But lately they, I know, you don't really realize it, that you don't have to be a mod to help a lot. The thing is, look at all the names here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... Let's say about 25, just for sake of argument. Say we have 25 staff and 500 users. What would it take for us to fly around the server and give every single person their own unique chunk? That's ridiculous. Oh, you know what I'm going to show you right now for the sake of argument, as long as I'm recording right now. Mob Arena. Apparently, you know, since everyone else decided to build it for us, they had the liberty to change it around however they wanted. And thankfully I had some spare time yesterday after playing on PvP for a while. They wanted a separate arena for nether mobs. So, if you go to Mob Arena and you turn around, here's the nether section where you can find blazes, pig zombies. I don't know what that sticky piston's doing up there. But, yeah, I tested it out. And, yes, that is a ghast spawner. You can have gas spawners in here, and they don't crash the game. Very nice to know, thank you. It used to. Before 1.2.3, if a ghast was ever spawned in the overworld, it would automatically crash the server. I think it was a multiplayer bug. I know, that's why we completely banned spawn mob eggs. Auto crash the server with one item? Yeah, very dangerous. But now they're safe. I don't know if this means we'll unban spawn mob eggs in the future. Oh. Yeah, I also added an Enderman spawner to the mob arena, which, you know, they teleport around, so that means now we've got regular mobs in the not mob section. So, I don't know if I'm going to keep that there. Remember to send me some suggestions in the comments on whatever you want. I read them all. You know, I respond to the good ones. Hello! Okay, so what does he have here? A town that needs a warp. To take the test to beat Saw. Ha ha ha. Okay, I know what this is. Minecraft Saw? Really? I mean, I've seen Minecraft Portal. That was awesome. This seems slightly wrong. Where's the sign that says, "Hello, Flip. I would like to play a game with you"? Huh? That was the creepy and amazing part. Oh. Oh, okay, so I nearly broke both my legs. Let's see. Disable God mode now. If you are caught cheating, you will be punished. No fly either. Well, since I don't have a fly mod, that's fine, and let's just disable God mode. Mwahahaha. See, I don't know. I've never watched Saw, so... Remember, you can rent a chest at our base. Oh, wait a minute. That seems to be it right there. So if this is a Saw adventure map, where's all the flavor text? This should be like, Flip, you thought you were such a great staff member, always jumping to people's requests. Well, let's see you jump here. Let's see how much you can bleed before the cactuses prove that you aren't quite as on your feet as you thought you were. Da-da-da-da. You know, that kind of thing. I haven't even watched Saw because I don't like horror movies. In fact, some episodes of CSI kind of bug me. That's one reason I'm not going to be a doctor, because I don't like blood. Anyway, I assume here, lava hopscotch means jump on cactuses, so, let's go for this. Oh god. Well, I seem to have gotten through in one shot. Now you can make your way back with valued items. Oh, come on! There's nothing in the chest! Lol. That's... Oh, God. The horror. Okay. I can't jump. Oh, that glowstone's in my head. Okay. I'm gonna make it back alive. If I can. Okay, where do I go now? Ow. Ow, ow. Marinus took it! Aw, that's lovely. I'm glad health regenerates in this. I think. Okay. Dude, there's the cactus to get back up is missing. This should be two. This should be two. I mean, I really like the idea of a painful challenge. But like, dude. No, that's still not high enough. Oh, oops. Sure have GM. Okay, okay. Ah, yeah, that's not gonna do it. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Heal. Okay, that was the first look at this. It is, haha. Is it all ready? Oh my gosh, this is really cool. So anyway, sure. I'll take the benefit of the doubt. If it's all ready, sure. What name? Warp Saw, maybe? Maybe Warp Saw. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so anyway, I know he hasn't added in all that lovely, delicious things that actually make, you know, adventure maps awesome. Ah, I see. But it's definitely fine. So, warp ADV, it'll tell me it doesn't exist. Sure. Set warp ADV, and they're not case sensitive. Done. I want to check this out some more. I know it could be a lot more than that. You know what? Somebody get me to work on an adventure map sometime. I've worked on RPG maps. They just never went anywhere. Why doesn't somebody come and call me up for that? Like, the entire staff. Let's create an adventure map together. Not like Atlantis, but something weird. This is really cool and themed, so sure. If he thinks it's ready, it's ready. Why don't you ask Ultimate Vase about that warp? Please don't just randomly use it, because then I don't know if it'll work. Okay, sweet. Good luck! Alright, so anyway, I wonder if he put in a request about, or did he just, Okay, he didn't. So, might as well see what else is next. Yeah, no, you know what? being a moderator, there's only 16 left. Absolutely. Let's see what else is in here, Mr. Saw. Okay, there's nothing to the left of me, is there? Oh, it's a chest room. Okay, so if I had valuable items, I seem to have gotten a trophy cactus for my work. Task 2. Task 2. Do not pull. Okay. Lava. Water. That seems to be a trap. Like, look, as soon as I walk in, I'm going to hit a pressure plate. And the pressure plate is probably going to get the pistons to crush me into the wall. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. See, there still needs to be some directions on the wall that are like, hello, Fwip, you thought you were so fine being alone. Welcome to your own small little box. Or something like that, you know? I might as well hit the lever that says don't pull. That releases the lava. Close that up again. I closed it in time. So the lava didn't kill me. Okay. Well, the only place else to go is hit the switch. Hit the button. Hit the button. I don't get it. The button isn't doing anything. And I now seem to be trapped. Oh. Well, there's a good way out there. Oh, okay. Well, it'd be nice if it was fixed, at least for the public. Oh, and I'm gonna try and put a place for people to be able to say, here's the public warp somewhere. Task 3. Like I said, instructions, or, you know, in the Saw style, is what I'm looking for here. I mean, I'm not... Okay, so I'm surrounded by pressure plates. I don't see anything. That one seems to be pointing to something. That doesn't seem to be doing... Okay, what about these? These don't do anything either. See, it's a lot less scary when I realize that TNT has been disabled on the server, plus why would he build something that would blow itself to pieces? Task 3 doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's go whole hog. Task 10. Giant burning cactus parkour room. The ladders even work the same. I don't want to do this one right now. That's the same as the other one. And I survived the other one, so no thank you. That's fine. Under construction. Oh man, that's too bad. Task 9. Lava dripping from somewhere. And a pressure plate. Is there a button? There must be a button. I'm sorry, I have a lot of expectations right now. I think it needs more work. This doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, let's go to the next area. This had a lot of potential. Task 5 is another burning parkour section. That's fine. I don't want to do that either. I'm looking for something unique-ish. task, whatever number this was. Signboards that show you where to jump to get to up there. Yep. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Yep. Oh, God. Oh, God. How am I alive? Okay, I gotta sprint to get to that one, but I'm on one block. Alright, everybody. It's been nice knowing you. Oof. Well, Flip. You thought everything was high-pressured and hot before, wasn't it? Trying to complete everything. Let's see how well you work under that hot pressure now, when the ground is lava, and you've got to jump to number 6. Okay, my controls aren't very responsive. Yeah, that, I did the best I could. Alright, well, so much for this. I don't know if his adventure map is that ready yet, but hopefully, since I don't tell people when I record, maybe he'll end up seeing this, and he'll be able to put some more work into that. Well, everybody, I'm back. I was just world editing in a bit of land for Mr. Killer Quill. He's going to do a big build for some reason, and sure, if it's going to be something awesome for the server, why not? Apparently, though, I tried doing it, and it was 4,000 blocks, and it crashed my Java. I tried cutting it in half and doing it again, and it still crashed my Java so bad I had to Control-Alt-Delete. So, yeah, server's fine. It was just so much that apparently I couldn't handle it. Weird. He's probably not here right now because he couldn't handle it either. So I'm done doing world edits for the day. Very dangerous. I was pretty sure it could handle 4,000 blocks. I don't know if that means things have changed. Anyway, the point is, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, if you guys are out there thinking, hey, I'd like a warp for a tiny shop, because lots of people are asking me that, no, we do warps a lot differently. And, you know, server-wide stuff like that. But yeah, think of it like this, server-wide stuff, not just like spleef arenas or, like hotels, but like stuff like that. Please do. Please, I'd love to see adventure maps that you guys could build here with, like, your friends. Sure, I'd give you a warp for that, no problem. Just remember the problem with warps is that anybody will go there. So make sure things are protected around and that kind of thing. This floating huge piece of land looks a bit ugly and ruins the landscape. Yeah. But, yeah, I just think that I'd love to see more of that. If it wasn't too much trouble. What do you want, Killer? To delete this. What? I thought I filled it in to help you. I'm really worried. Right now, it's not handling world edit very well. I understand. It's just things seem to be crashing on my end a bit. Perhaps ask Mr. Fluff? I think he's on right now. List. Yes. Or David. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but it'd be, safer, I guess, to ask them. Well, I don't even know. They seem to be AFK at the moment because they haven't responded to when I was asking if I was crashing the server or simply just crashing me. That's what it is, though. This server is amazing. Like things that I can't handle, it'll handle anyway. Not that my laptop's amazing. No, not really. But it's amazing to me. I find lots of significance in having it around. Anyway, I should probably call it an episode here. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, but it just goes to show, sure. I'll help you guys out every once in a while, and I would really love to see some interesting things that Works could get, kind of thing. I'm going to be building the Eiffel Tower. That would be amazing. I've only seen that in recent photos, I guess, of Paris. I haven't heard anything about it. It's the Eiffel Tower is pretty awesome. Kind of a coincidence to be hearing about it here too. I hope the people that are there seeing it, you know, having a wonderful time and all that. Oh, seems like Fluff is not AFK now. Perhaps it's a good chance. Well, honestly, since I crashed twice building that platform, now that he's asking me to copy and paste it somewhere into the sea, that's far too dangerous. It probably would crash the server. It would only take a couple of clicks to do. Well, good luck. Since I have Social Spy on, I can actually see if people are messaging Fluff now that he's not AFK. And so far, no, it seems pretty natural. I know you guys want the mod admin's attention all the time for everything, but, you know, we're players too. We like to have fun. There are people behind these screens, contrary to slight popular belief. And I think maybe that's the reason some people like trolling people so much, because they forget that, you know, we might be gamers, but we're still people, you know? We've got, the same equal, rights that you have, or we should. You know, we've all got hearts, you know? It's fun. It's just a game. But, at the same time, you just have to have a certain level of respect for everybody, you know? Excuse me for talking a bit on that. I should probably put up some videos where I talk on that a little bit more. It'd be a lot, maybe, more appropriate than all these silly ones where I go on and show you guys what it's like, you know, filling all these requests. But if you like doing that, I'll keep it up. Because sometimes they can be pretty, simple. Like 1, 2, 3, 5. Please take off a sign I have. Says Grayson Lopez. Ah, okay. Done. 1, 2, 3, 5. Sure, I'll find it. He seems to be in the... I said done. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll find it. Hello. I'm sure it's that private sign right on the door, but there might be a balance sign or something. For some reason, you can't destroy your own false book signs. That's so silly. Look at this. The Masked Gamer messages JPM, "Hi." JPM is clearly not online. Ah, I see. Jenner's the one that placed it there. Oops, I'm still in creative mode. I blank 1. And no, I have not exactly experienced the awesomeness that is the new wood planks. There you go, Grayson. Good luck. You're welcome. Because you know what? Politeness is awesome. Anyway, it's another great day here on Hardcore Server, pretty much. Some things go up, some things go down, but you do the best you can. I removed the sign you asked me to remove. I don't think Grayson even realizes I'm in the area, because I do TP-ID to where he's placed it. The one at the door, right? Sometimes they're simple, you know. A lot of, you know, when you guys ask, can I help with the mod requests? Perfecto. No problem. I really appreciate it, but honestly, there's sometimes, unless you see people, you know, at spawn or at shop actually asking, how do you play the game? You know, where can I get food? Stuff like that. All the other mod requests seem to be real simple for a lot of the time, like stuff like that. Destroy this sign. Well, nobody can actually destroy that sign. 1227. This, however, how do I allow another player to destroy in my area? That you could ask anybody, because if you're familiar with the server, the command is ps allow all friend name here when within the field. See, that could have been answered by anybody. But, you know, since we have, you know, there's a benefit and a negative to everything in life, really. So, that little part there, you know, the mod request system, you know, it takes away people asking questions because they'll just ask mods and admins for help all the time. When really, lots of citizens probably would know the answer to that question, right? Stuff like that. What does this say? Here lies Mason. He was a good dog. Oh, that's so cute. You know what? This is so sad. So sad. I don't know who this person is, but you know what? Here you go. Oh, I spawned him inside the bed. Let's get the heck out of here before they realize that. I didn't mean to make wolf chops. I'm sorry. I just felt compassion. Alright, well anyway, maybe they'll find those cute wolves in their house someday. What was I even talking about? Jeez. You might think right now that, oh, Flip, you've got problems concentrating. No, there's literally way too many things in this game that like to draw my attention away. People messaging me out of nowhere, people spamming out of nowhere. It's tricky. It's very tricky being here and being me, but you do the best you can. Anyway, thanks a lot for playing on this server and watching my vids. See you all next time.